It's a real pleasure to be here this evening and to be part of an evening that included Doctors J. Kumar and Morris. And I think it's a very exciting time for me because it symbolizes something that's crucial in medical care, and it's the idea of complete breast cancer care. And I just want to explain that. It's the integration of the best that the conventional medical system provides, and then everything else that you can do to help yourself along your journey and help others along the journey. So it's very exciting. I want my hats off really to the BCANS, Breast Cancer Action Nova Scotia, for organizing this event, and to the medical system for helping to facilitate this, and to Pfizer, who helped sponsor the event as well. And to all of you, you're crucial. Whether you have had a diagnosis of breast cancer or you're a loved one along, we're part of this together, and that's part of what my message is going to be tonight. So I want to honor you, first of all, and just state very clearly, you can make a difference in your health. It's very clear, and I want to give you some ideas to empower you about how to do that. And so this lecture is about empowerment. So by empowering yourself with medical information, by getting the best from the conventional medical system, by augmenting that with simple, effective health habits, and by adopting a proactive and positive attitude, you can definitely improve your quality of life. And the science is now showing it actually changes survival rates, longevity, and probably, well, for some, I believe, even the chance of being cured of cancer. I say that, but in the same breath, I want to say that what's most important as well is how you feel, how you can cope with your journey, how you're able to enjoy your life more, and be able to appreciate the joys and the splendors of this wonderful life that we've been given in the company of your wonderful, loved ones. So it's about getting the best care. It's about being physically well, but it's also about wholeness and health. And I just want to integrate the two together, the best from the physical world, the best from the psychological, spiritual aspects of care. I want to honor you because you came here tonight and you're listening to this talk and the talks before here. And I think that sends a very powerful message about healing and about wholeness. What are you saying to yourself? You're saying, I want to learn, I want to get better, I want to understand. And I honestly think that percolates down into doing just that, because I believe there's a strong connection between the mind and the body and even the spirit, however you want to define that. That healing at one level promotes healing at the other levels. And the obvious example around that one is stress, your perception of what's happening. And you literally, by what you're thinking about, change the chemistry of your bloodstream, change the physiology of your body. So you can be in a high stress state where the hormones are literally coursing through your body and causing degeneration or breakdown of the tissue. In a sense, kind of shutting down the heart vessels, the blood vessels, as an analogy. Or you can perceive life differently and allow yourself to let go and relax in a certain sense. Promote that relaxation response that will literally change the chemistry in your body. So it allows the natural healing energy that's there to help you recover from your surgery, to boost your immune function, to fight off any cancer cells that might be there, to improve your health, and ultimately how you appreciate life. In a sense, it opens those heart vessels, opens your psychological heart. So that's the mind affecting the body. But there's also the idea of your spiritual life. And by spiritual life, I'm talking about where you find meaning, where you find purpose, where you connect with your life, where you connect with your loved ones, or where you connect with something higher. So as you nurture that spiritual life, what's most important to you, then it has an influence on the psyche and the mind. You're better able to let go of those unhealthy worries, the worries that aren't helping you, or better able to break out of patterns of behavior that haven't been helpful in the past. So in a sense, you let go, that causes a relaxation response, which ultimately percolates down, funnels down into the body. So your physical body can be there. Spirit, mind, body. You can empower yourself in those realms there. And I know it's possible because I see it. I see it in the people that have gone to the support groups. And I just know we have that capacity. And even though I'm going to talk about some great people, ordinary, extraordinary people, I just want to say that we all can do it in a different way. So I'll share stories with you about the amazing people that I've connected with over the years. One of those people was a young woman with breast cancer who had a young son. And I started out this initial consultation with her. And she was quite clear that she wasn't scared of dying. That was not the issue for her. The issue was she wanted to be well for her son. And as we talked, I was just remarked at how peaceful she was. And at one point in the conversation, she talked about her spiritual life. She said, and this is a woman who's very likely to be cured of her cancer. It's a very early disease, very high chance of cure. She said to me, I don't pray to God to be cured of my cancer. I pray to God to give me the strength to face whatever arises. I pray to God to give me the strength to face whatever arises. When I hear that, my wisdom bell starts ringing. This woman is onto something, right? She's in the next realm there. The idea is she's letting go of the things she can't control and focusing her energy on the things that she can control. And she's sitting there relaxed in front of me. I can just see that this is helping her physically as well. So I want to offer you those type of stories, those type of ideas, because we all have that capacity to tap into that next realm if we so choose. And I want to offer you some very practical advice, body, mind, and spirit, and the scientific data that shows it makes a difference in breast cancer. So it's very exciting times because the scientists are finally catching up to the obvious. That, Grandma had it right all along. You just have to listen to her. So I want to offer you that wisdom, in a sense, that I've garnered through the years in the support groups and in the wonderful people that I've tried to serve over the years.